What is up, everyone? This is going to be my patch 14.3 jungle tier list, and I'm going to go over pretty much everything about the current jungle meta, the patch to the champions, what's good, and how you should be playing the position. So for starters, I'm going to zoom in a bit. We can see the tier list. It's split into the categories. If it's F tier, it's really trash. If it's S+, it's really good. And right from the top, what we have is the S+ category. So we have the Belet. And Belet is really broken, and especially now because of Kraken Slayer. It's very, very, very good with her plus Stride Breaker 2. She's in a really good position. There's a lot of flexibility. She's in late game scaling champion, but also super broken in her early game. Her build is just super good. I think right now, I expect her to get nerfed, but as it is right now, she's extremely good and a really strong pickup. Next, we have Bran. So Bran actually really got touched up a bit, but I think he does so well. Like he synergizes really well in this jungle meta where he can do everything quick, and it's really hard to go on him because he does so much damage. So if you try to kill a Brand jungle, you end up taking it back in a trade, right? So he's just in a perfect situation, and unless they nerf his, synergy with Liandry's, his damage, how he's able to kill so many people, he's still going to be a staple pick in the jungle position. So if you like an AP jungler, he is the best one in the current patch. And Yi, so Yi, I think is incredibly broken. I thought last patch he deserves to be nerfed. Now with the Kraken changes, it's good for him because he usually isn't building all AD items. So pretty much a Kraken Slayer change made it so if your champion didn't consistently build AD, you're getting a huge buff off it. So it's really good for Master Yi. I think Rage Blade got buffed too. He's perfect situation. Blade into Kraken Rage Blade, or Blade into, Rage Blade, Titanic, Wits End. There's so many good items for him. He's just feasting. He's a free LP machine right now, and I think if you like that kind of playstyle, he's definitely worth touching up. So S tier, I think these champs are just really good, really strong, low to mid to top, and they're just really free to play. So Brier, I mean, you saw all my videos. I think Brier is incredibly good to play, worth your time. Definitely invest in the Brier stocks. The build right now, I think, is really good. Eclipse, Sundered Sky, into Sterix, Death Stance, and, Titanic as well. That's my go-to I've been climbing with. I think it's extremely good. And yeah, you have to be really, efficient. She's a fast clearer. That's really good in this current jungle meta. Void grubs, like I talked about, it's honestly a bit of a bait to go for all the void grubs. I just think the first one you get one, get out. If you feel like it's risky, perfectly okay. It's a good game plan. I've been doing it. It's been working out for my games. Don't die for void grubs. I think a lot of people are trying to do it too often, trying to stay there and do it. Some champions can do it really quick and really healthy. That's fine, but most champions might struggle a bit. It makes you very vulnerable, so you don't get baited by, void grubs. It's fine to play for dragons. It's fine to play slow for Dragon Soul. It's a really good window for you to climb with. Next we have Kane. So Kane right now, blue Kane, I think is incredibly broken. I think junglers that are really fast mobility wise are really good on the map, are really, are just like high mobile champions, are really good in this situation. There's a lot of walls Kane can abuse. Shadow Kane is completely busted. Profane Hydra, Grudge, Ghostblade, Edge of Night, like these items are just so good with him. And he's the best, assassin jungler right now. Next we have Kindred. Kindred Kraken Slayer buffs really good for her. Triforce Kraken Slayer, pretty standard build path. I think she's really good now. I think as other junglers are going to be getting nerfed too, Kindred stocks will rise. Unfortunately, she's a very strong jungler, and she takes that kind of category that Graves used to be because of Ghostblade nerfs. So Ivern, he's still a pretty stable pick. I don't like him, so I'm not going to talk about him. Talia actually got buffed. I think low-key the Talia buffs are really good. I don't know about the build yet. Luden's into, either Luden's first item, or you skip the mana item completely and we go straight into, a potential Liandry's rush. And that's a possibility. I'm going to test more right now. I think it's really good. I'd recommend giving her a try. She's really strong right now. Nocturne 2, I've been going a higher lethality build. I think it's very strong. I've been going the Profane Hydra, Eclipse, Axiom Arc build, very broken. It's really free LP, and I think these are like your top tier junglers that you can't really go wrong with them. And I think the A category is extremely strong. And I think, if your jungler is in A tier, it's like really strong in this current meta. I think B tier, some of them are really good still. Graves got nerfs. I think the Ghostblade was huge on him. I don't think he's as oppressive now, so that's a good thing. And Diana, lastly, I'm going to touch on Diana. I personally think Diana is strong. I rate her low because people are having problems with her. I don't know why. When I play Diana, it's really well. The build Nashers into Storm Surge is really good right now. I recommend you give it a try with Zhonya's third. And yeah, I think Diana's a really strong champion, so I hope to see her win rate go up because I think she's definitely undeserving of the low win rate. But I hope you guys liked that video. Sorry, I'm going to keep it short, but I'll add a bunch of graphics to make it look better. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good luck in your games. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.